Now, I know I've been missing in action since COVID shut down the live music scene here in Australia, but I have had a good reason.
The Master of Educational Neuroscience with distinction, Andrew Patrick.
You know, the thing I love most about that clip is that she seems genuinely surprised that I managed to get a distinction. And I think if you knew me from school, you're probably a bit surprised as well. But yeah, I've been doing a whole bunch of book learning because I wasn't able to get on stage. And it took a bit longer than intended. I was hoping to be back on stage before now, but it is what it is. That's not all of the news though. Do you remember this song?
The men who went before me treated you like shit. They set that bar so low I could step right over it. And the way that you hold me.
Well, that song was written about this, whichever side I put it on, this little lady here. And that was something like 6 or 7 years ago I wrote that. And not only have a few months gone by at a rate of knots and we're still together, but a few years have, and we're actually planning on getting married in Canada in 2025. Now, this isn't very good for the image I was developing for myself as a down and out hobo. I mean, long-term relationship, getting married, doing higher education, doesn't quite fit. But even that isn't the end of the news. In about 12 months' time, I'm going to be moving to far northwest Queensland. At the moment, I'm in Central Coast. I'm going to be moving to far northwest Queensland to an Indigenous community called Dumaji. And whilst I'm there, I'm going to be teaching. That is, after all, how I earn a crust. I mean, if you've seen my streaming numbers, you would know that I have to be teaching. But I'm moving up there not only to be a teacher, but also to be a learner. You see, I think there is so much that we can learn from the oldest continuous culture on this planet. And I think that there are some secrets to education locked up in some minds up there as well that I want to learn more about. So big plans, big changes, but I'm really hoping to get back on stage again this year. And hopefully when I head up to Gulf country, I'll be able to connect with some of the musos up there. If you are one of those or you know anyone from up that way, help me get in touch with them because I'd love to get to know them better. So there's a bit of an update from the Earl of Grey. Not much has been happening, but if you want to do us a favour, give me tracks a few spins on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever it is that you use. That's a great way of showing your support. And hopefully I'll have some gigs and things lined up soon that I can share with you. Thanks for listening.